Today, I want to talk about a subject that fascinates me. Difficulty spikes. Difficulty spikes are defined by TV tropes as this. A difficulty spike is when a game is easy, then suddenly becomes very difficult. There's no ramp up in between easy and hard levels, like say a medium difficulty level. That one level occurs when the spike is confirmed to a single, utterly hellish level, not to be confused with smaller, other kinds of difficulty spikes. Based off this, we can attempt to drum up a few examples. A game like Dark Souls won't have too many difficulty spikes, since there is a harder level of difficulty present throughout the whole experience. While bosses are definitely a step up from most enemies, I would imagine plenty of people would argue that Sen's Fortress is a much harder task than the Iron Golem waiting for you at the end. On the other hand, you have a game like Pokemon Silver. Most competition leading up to that third gym leader with that oh-so-famous Miltank isn't going to prepare you at all, since most of the time it doesn't require grinding or previous strategy building. How? Fucking... Now, this one might just be nostalgia, but based off of the fact that everyone talks about it, we can probably chalk this one up to a difficulty spike. So anyways, I've been playing Valkyria Chronicles, which is a World War themed third-person shooter RPG strategy game. Yeah, it's weird, but it allows itself some liberties with how grounded it has to be. Also, you know, we can fit in these cute little anime girls over here. Valkyria Chronicles is a strategy game at heart and is very similar to XCOM, with characters having a budgeted amounts of actions every turn. Valkyria Chronicles leaves more room for punishment though, with enemies taking shots at you for as long as you are controlling a character. Also, you know, missions can be very long. I charted out the average time it took these 5 YouTubers right here to finish all of these missions. Now, most of them reach to about at least 20 minutes, and there are a few spikes. Chapter 5 has a mini-boss which could explain the fast increase in time. Chapter 6 tones it down just a bit, and oh my god, what's that? Chapter 7 has caused frustration for many players, and almost doubles playtime when compared to the other missions before it. Chapter 7 could be considered the point where most players felt the real roadblock. But why is it so difficult? Well, your tank is isolated here. Your other main units are very little cover on this map. Enemies which is easily flanked by these guys right here, which is
he has no pizza
loss
experience.
if it reaches reinforcements come here. Does.
The day of reckoning will come.
Did you get all that? Good. Oh, and there's this. And this. What makes Chapter 7 so strange is that this mission absolutely comes out of nowhere. There's no indication that we're about to hit a real difficulty spike besides the fact that the previous one is in a desert. This mission is also incredibly long, so I mean, imagine what would happen if a player failed the mission halfway through. That could be like a loss of 28 minutes, or, you know, 56 minutes if you count the fact that I now have to play that same section again. Honestly, there's no point to this video. I was just so shocked when I first played this mission, and I just, you know, I had to look it up and share it with you guys. Oh, and I found these as well.